Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight and sweet merciful Randy. This is where we left off, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I guess we're actually kind of safe now. That bear might just wander off, but no. Don't stop shooting it. Yeah. I mean, it's not fighting back. And you know what? It's going to bleed to death. We could just leave it. But on the other hand, this is... Oh shoot, it is actually attacking. You didn't say you were going for revenge? Oh dear. Oh, now it's going for revenge. Okay, Ron, stop what you're doing. There we go. I don't know. Go ahead and doctor yourself first. You know what? I gotta change this. Patienting will be second priority for Ron. Jolly good. Also mark that to be hunted. Then someone can finish it off whenever the time is right. Meanwhile, our dearly beloved gunner is still alive. I'm wondering if I should just hunt all of the predators on the map. But then again, if... Oh, sweet merciful... Oh, sweet merciful Randy. The whole damn thing is... Well... I mean, they're all gonna be... It's all gonna be dead by the time we're... What is Area 1? Alright, it exists, but I haven't assigned it to anything. That's good. That'll be our emergency, There we go. Area 1. Get in there and... No, Alex, you fool! Anyway. Good news, though, everyone. I'm sure you've probably already seen it by now, but... Ideology and the official proper 1.3 release are tomorrow. Assuming you're watching this video when it, you know, comes out. Then it'll be tomorrow. So yeah, which is to say Tuesday. Tuesday the, what is it? Tuesday the 20th. That's what date it is. And Ron is sleeping. Ron? Oh yeah, I guess you probably deserve some sleep. You know, this whole priority thing. I think there's a mod that adds, like, super high priority. Do you actually just go to bed? Maybe he was already asleep. Zell 2 is pregnant. Huzzah. Oh, also, I think... Nope, that's the wrong thing. I think auto slaughter's been changed. In fact, look at that. I can actually set it up so I can predeterminedly, slaughter any and all animals ahead of time. Nifty. Oh yeah, and we can, set it up so that we can slaughter them even if they're pregnant. Which I don't think I would do on the simple, just simply because it'd be a lot easier. My personal opinion. Oh, hang on there, friend. Some of the corn managed to survive. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Something's killing something somewhere and it scares me. You know, that's gonna be a lot of meat. Oh geez, what happened to all our food? Fortunately, you have a lot of berry bushes right here, so that's good. Alright, everything's still kinda churning along here. Though, oh there we go, there's an animal, and a doe has self-tamed. You know what, we'll just go ahead and slaughter that. It'll be fine. Anyway, what am I trying to say here? What else has been going on? It's been a pretty productive weekend for me. I've been working on some stuff. Yeah. Oh, geez, you know what? I didn't put Gunner in, Go to copy, turn that off. Can sleep at Alex's, side there. You... Gunner, why can't I see you? Why am I blind? Oh, you're at the very top. I'm just a silly man. It happens. It happens. Anyway, yeah, I've been kinda doing a little bit of shader work. Just a bit of light shader work, mind you. Where are you going? Alright. Alright. That works. Anyway, yeah, so that's a thing. I mean, I'm not even sure if it's a good... I don't know. I like doing little programmy type stuff in my spare time. A little bit of hobby of mine. One of a couple. You know, perfectly ordinary hobbies that I engage. Oh my goodness, we've got some more animals. Let's see here. Okay, so we got a male juvenile who is... What Connor are we up to at this point? Or Conan? Only Conan 2? I thought we had more. I thought we had more Conans. Apparently I was mistaken. So you're Conan 3. Wait, didn't I do this already? I feel like I distinctly remember going in this direction. Maybe I didn't. Wait, yeah, didn't I? Did I not save at the end of the last step? No, I must have. I mean, I did this whole thing, didn't I? Gonna name all the... I could call it Hugh Stan, but no, we'll name it after... all our horses after Texas cities, or something, I guess. That's weird. Don't know what I did there. Or, you know what? Maybe I slaughtered Conan the Third already, and I just forgot. Maybe that's it. There we are. And where's Conan 4? Muffalo Calf. There we are. Yes. I assume we slaughter in order of age. Why are we going to Roman numerals? Because we can. I mean, it would make sense to slaughter the oldest first. We'll see how that plays out. And oldest, you know, first, because you get more meat that way. Okay. Oh, right. With Ideology coming out tomorrow, my plan was initially to continue this colony. However, apparently, yeah, if you continue, and at least based on the announcement, if you continue an old pre-Ideology colony into, you know, the Ideology update, you do not get to assign their colonist ideology at... Oh, that's what I did. Yeah, you don't get to assign that ideology when you start. You know what? I really want to get this cotton planted. So let's force everyone in here so that we plant some cotton. And they can socialize while they're at it. How is Latch getting on, by the by? Her resistance is almost down. Anyway, but yeah, since... I mean, I assume what happens is you get like a randomly generated ideology, which could be fun. But I would kind of like to, you know, have control. But then again, I guess it depends on where setting a colony's ideology happens. If it happens in like the pre-game setup screen, then yeah, I guess there's nothing we can do. But if it's something that's done around the same time, like you name your colony, then we could probably just dev mode it in and then enable picking our ideology that way. And then we can continue this colony. Or, I mean, I guess we could continue this colony and then just deal with whatever random ideology we get. Which, with my luck, we'd, you know, end up getting some ideology built around being like a bunch of cannibalistic psycho killers. Even though, you know, we're trying to play as a nice, wholesome colony of friendly farmers. Man, did it really take all night in order to, like, not even completely finish this? I thought some of you guys were good at growing. Well, I guess that doesn't mean that it's, you know, going to be easy to plant a giant, however large field. How big is this field? Oh yeah, that's a pretty big field. I guess I shouldn't be terribly surprised. Alex, get up. There you go. In fact, before you go to bed, before you relax socially, let's do a bit of cooking. Pregnant again? And I know, if I didn't want my animals pregnant, I could take advantage of, you know, just building a separate thing. But you know what? Why not let them, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's not good. We need to plant, lots more daylilies, which apparently no one is planting. Why is no one planting? Because your handling is a higher priority. Oh. And also, yeah, all of this. That probably doesn't help things. Actually, yeah, the way I've set this up is probably... Let's just make sure that he doesn't feel the need to come back here ever again. Well, by ever again, I mean until it's harvesting time again. We should be able to harvest most, maybe even all of the ambrosia in one go here. Oh yeah, and look at that, Gunner will carry a lot as well. And you can haul the rest. Jolly good. Alright, so that's taken care of. When Alex wakes up, can consume a meal, and then I want him to work on cutting stone. How is Latch? He's really not that happy. We didn't even get any research done. 11 episodes in and haven't even started any attempted research. So no floors. Oh well. That's life sometimes, isn't it? I mean, once we get Latch, what are her skills again? I mean, they don't, strictly speaking, free up anyone presently. I mean, she's good at crafting, so we could get her to focus on crafting-related activities. If only to get us money. We haven't even planted the space weed yet. My goodness. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Defenses that do nothing. And yeah, just a whole lot of open stuff. But you know what? Even if we didn't get that far casually playing here, I still had a good time. I mean, if nothing else, we got to kind of play and learn a little bit more about how animals are going to work going forward. We'll still see what's going on with fences in the future, though. I mean, I know there's already a mod that at least adds, it doesn't change how fences work, but it adds some new fence varieties, which is nice. Okay. Oh, is Alex, good. You've earned it. You have earned your rest. And yeah, then we're gonna get our walls built. Be kind of nice if we got these walls, but you know what? Even this is okay, I think, since it'll, if nothing else, ensure, to some degree, that enemies at least have to funnel in a different direction. I should clear out all these rocks. Because if they have to come around, yeah. Clear all of this, but they have a big open area. That's the trick with a lot of this stuff. You know what? Here's another thing we're going to do. Just to get rid of some of this wood that we have taking up all the space in our inventory. Let's queue up building this bridge. And then we can put some walls on it. Which, as we know... Actually, I think we can put steel. We might be able to put steel on a wooden bridge. Let's find out. We have no steel, so we can't actually test that. Never mind. Oh, good. We've broken Latch's resistance. Come on, Latch. Though, you know what? I wonder how that would feel, like, in real life. Being a prisoner, and being recruited, but you're... Like, you've been trapped in this room for months, and then it just suddenly becomes your bedroom. Would you really want that? I don't know. How would I feel if I'd been trapped, forcibly confined to a room, and then suddenly it's like, hey, you're a colonist now, this is your room. Yeah. Oh my Oh dear. How many are there? Just 2 people? You know, at least so far it's been, you know, 1-to-1 with the raids. I can dig that. Are they attacking immediately? They might be attacking immediately. They have no guns, so that's, acceptable. I mean, and one of them's completely naked. What are your skills? Could still save you. Staggeringly ugly, that's unfortunate for you. Mostly because pawns on the rim are incredibly cruel. Alright. I mean, if we can take out at least one of them... Oh dear. Okay, we did in fact take out at least... Who is she going for, I wonder? Actually, we might take her out before she even gets to us. And we did. That worked out pretty nicely. Alright, farewell. Alex, what are you doing? Alright, yeah, you can do that, and then we should get these bodies out of there. Though, you know, if I recall correctly, I think just putting bodies on a shelf gets rid of the saw dead body debuff. I think that's a true thing. I could test it by assigning this shelf to hold dead bodies. Be kind of morbid, just having a bunch of bodies hanging out on a shelf. I don't think I'm into that. Oh, and we did it. Okay. Latch, this is your bed. There you go. Ah, see, Latch gets it. She's wearing the buffalo wool cape right off the bat. She's a punchy person, right? She is. So let's equip her with this granite club. Yes. That will do just fine, I think. Alright, so let's set up her work. And you can be a top priority doctor, too. Yeah, so we get all this set up. You can be the warden, which means you guys do not have to warden anymore. I'll set it to be a... Oh, what's happening? A quest. And also a shuttle? Oh, right. I kind of forgot we were doing that every quest. Silly me. Oh, you won't be a hunter. Smith, tailor, craft. Jolly good. That'll help with stuff as well. And, you know, if you have nothing better to do, you can do a little of that. Thank you for not landing on anything important. And what do we got here? Chinchilla Dorna, chief of the Choirokai Pact, is requesting a favor. Her friend Margolin Cobra Bustabrew is interested in learning about other cultures, and she wants you to host her at the Rimdu Ranch for 8 days. She will not do any work. Okay. I mean, more medicine would be okay. Alright, I'll do it. I mean, you're just gonna eat my food and not do it. How the heck did you, as a tribal, get dropped in a drop pod? How does that make any sense? That's life, man. I mean, you're not doing anything else, so sure. Oh, and you have been set, so fire away. Jolly good. You gotta love when things just kind of work out. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh yeah, that actually did get rid of some of my plans, but you know what, that's okay. It's all relative, really. Oh. You know what, no, everything's coming together just the way we... Oh. Oh no, she's not okay about, what do you mean awful bedroom? It's no worse than any of the other bedrooms. Or is that true? Oh, every room is awful. Mostly because of the lack of flooring. I guess I can understand that. Well, friend, I apologize. But, you know what? Regardless, we've got a pretty happy colony here. I mean, if someone could actually finish growing. What are you doing all day, Ron? Oh, okay, he's... Okay, no. Get the corn going first, Ron. That's... Oh, you know what? It's all this berry harvesting. And also maybe that. But yeah, come on, Ron. Just throw us some bloody, corn, please. Alright, we're also sowing more cotton. I get it. I did ask you to do that, so I can't be completely mad at you for it. I can be a little mad. But not that mad. You know what? I should maybe make this a higher priority. Alex, what are you doing sleeping during the day? Or during the night? I've got your whole thing messed up. And I apologize. I did do that to you. You just, yeah, just bulk cooking those single meals. Man, that's good. Alright. I'm so glad that's finally a vanilla feature. Just bulk cooking. Makes life so much easier. Alright, you know what we do need to... We need to finish growing or getting our corn in. Because if we don't have corn, especially now that we've got free people, we're not going to survive the winter. Also, there is a giant fire heading our way. That's probably of some concern. Just a bit. Oh, you know what else I didn't do? We gotta assign everyone to their appropriate tasks. Actually, you know what? I didn't check. Cobra, I really wish you could firefight. That would be nice. Because then you could actually... Well, actually, I could micromanage it. So I will. Because he's not doing anything anyway. He will... That's a handy feature. Is, I think even, like, pyromaniacs will set out a fire if you have them like this. I think it's kind of a nice feature. I don't know if it's intended behavior, but it's been around for forever. And it hasn't been changed, so I'm just going to assume that even if it was not an intended feature, it is a feature now. Basically, that's the fun part sometimes about programming, isn't it? Especially video game programming. Sometimes, you know, you have something, it's in there, you didn't specifically program it, but it works. And it's amusing, and it doesn't ruin the game experience, so you just keep it in there. That's fun. And, I mean, honestly, like, some of the, I'm not gonna try and, labeling them all. Like, didn't, Portal, for instance, that basically, I think, didn't the whole mechanic for that start because, like, something was being done, but then it, like, wasn't working right, so that... I might be confusing that for another game. I think, what was it? Doom, I believe. There was, like, some kind of rocket jump or something. That was, like, a bug, but, by the time, like, anything could be done about it. Of course, that was, like, way back in the olden days where you didn't have, the ability to patch a game once it came out, so you had to make sure it worked properly the first time. Man, that would be a really stressful, time to live in, wouldn't it? Of course, then again, I suppose one... Oh dear. Anyway, instead of reminiscing... Oh, thank God, it's just a couple of Yorkshire Terriers. I mean, we can't end on that. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I can't think of, off the top of my head, a lot of, like, good examples of, you know, bugs that became game features, but, you know... It's there. It's a thing. It's history for you. I imagine, you know, it probably applies to more than just video games, too. I imagine there's probably some other, software where stuff that was originally a bug ended up becoming a feature just because even though it wasn't intended behavior, users liked it. Oh, good God. Okay. So far, so good. And no one died, so that's the important thing. And we have one terrier that we can eat, apparently. That's kind of sad, really. I really should have somewhere to dump rotting animal corpses in addition to our rotting human corpses. Maybe just right here. This will be for rotting animal corpses. Yeah, there we are. Oh, good, and we finally got rid of that rat corpse or whatever it was. A corpse? Oh, there's a squirrel. Alright, so good. Yeah, that takes care of all that, and that way we don't have a bunch of corpses lying around. It's not like we can turn them into compost or anything. If we could, if they were compostable, that would be okay, but they're not, so Yeah, that's not gonna be a thing we worry about. Anyway, looking at the timer, I guess it is time to say goodbye again. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And one way or the other, I will see you again tomorrow for a exciting first dip in ideology.